here. Wow, high pitch. Hi guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel and welcome to another episode of Tarot Talks. And I am very happy and very excited for today's episode because I will be joined by a wonderful lady. I have been asking her to be here on my channel for the longest time since day one. And so without further ado, ladies and gentlemen,
Tarot Talks with Rose Letters!
yay!
Yay!
Alright guys, so
Yes.
Tarot Talks Rose Letters. So this is Rose or Primrose of Rose Letters. I call her Ate Prim. I like it. Ate Prim.
Yes, so prim and proper.
Yes. Alright, so a lot of people know about Rose Letters, but I believe there are still a lot more who doesn't know about Rose Letters. So what is Rose Letters?
Rose,
What is Rose Letters?
Yes.
Chill.
chill.
Okay.
Rose Letters is a small business. It's my personal brand. It started as a hobby when I enjoyed calligraphy and doing and creating stuff, and then eventually.
You do calligraphy. Okay.
Okay. And then eventually it turned into a small business when friends started to order, and then opportunities came where I had the chance to share most of my artworks. And then that's how it became Rose Letters.
Okay, so why is it Rose Letters? Why is the name Rose Letters?
To be honest, I really prayed hard for it. I never thought it would become a business. It's just started, like I said, as a hobby. But when Tara here actually encouraged me to turn it into something I could use. And I started posting pictures of my artworks on my own profile, but then she kept messaging that I should create a page, so the pressure and the hunt for the name started. And after much prayer, and I don't know just how it came to be, I thought of the words Rose Letters.
So you need friends that
Yes.
would push you. You need
Yes.
friends that would
Push your friends. The good kind of push.
Yeah.
And then when I really prayed hard about that, I realized that Rose Letters is a perfect fit because the things that I'm doing are literally letters. Then that's how I began. They were letters to myself. And then next is, it could be the letters like a verb that I do lettering. And then of course, eventually, I like it to be my letters to you guys, others,
to everyone.
to everybody.
So I know that Rose Letters isn't just a business. It's something with a purpose. It's something that you do for a cause. So
Yeah.
what is the cause, or what is the heart, what is the purpose of Rose Letters?
So, Rose Letters, like I mentioned a bit earlier, they were letters to myself. So when I had to go through a difficult season, I didn't have any other way of escape but to write. So, it was a kind of season that you know you have friends but you don't want to talk about it. And it's a kind of season where you just really need to just detach and spend time alone. And at that time, I spent a lot of time with the Lord. So when you have voices in your head telling you different lies, like you will never be accepted anymore, or you will never be loved anymore, you can't make it, it's too late for you, I really asked the Lord to counter those words, and He would express in a still small voice deep in my heart. I knew it was from Him. Simple one-liners, like three words or 4 words, and I would write them down. At that time, di pa ko kayo mo calligraph, but I just really like to write. But then, since I had no other means, I started to write with a brush, and that's how it became letters. So when I started to write like love life again, you already know the lie that was in my head at that time. But the more I made it a habit to run to God and ask what He would say about me and write them down, the more it became my source of strength into continuing. And these small letters became my like anchor. Like they gave me a sense of encouragement until such time I started to share them in FB, not to showcase my gift, but to really just tell the letters, encourage someone, because you don't know who you're influencing in social media. You don't know who is following you. But I just made it a prayer that whoever sees it, that they would speak to that person.
Because words are really powerful.
Yes,
especially nowadays.
Yes, when social media, for people who really like to be in social media, which is I myself am one, I believe in the power of it. So sharing words like this is important. It doesn't matter if you get the fame or not, but what it matters is that someone might be scrolling up, and when they see that, and I just pray it resonates to them as well. So when Rose Letters came, that's how it started. That I made, I didn't even intend to sell anything. I just asked a friend of mine, a few friends actually, kung kinsay magpadala og notebook. I just wanted the wholesale price. Then ako nga, nahurot na akong personal journal. Kinsay magpa-appeal para ma-wholesale price na to siya.
And then you would make it personalized. I remember that time.
Siya, I got so shocked because like 50 people messaged me, padala sila notebook. And because I'm overwhelmed ko sa number, I asked them lang, would you want me to write anything on the cover? And that's how it started. So I started to share the artwork. And now people, friends of friends, would message me that they would want these same items. And then I realized na these words are very rare. Because you can see like different things that the world will tell you. But if you have a friend and you want to say something, a word of encouragement, and you're not the word type, like I'm not a word type, I cannot express it directly to you.
There are different ways of expressing yourself, and
short messages, it doesn't have to be grand at all, but a simple act of kindness, of giving something, whether it's a note card or anything, but it has encouraging words. To me, that is very powerful, and that is why I decided to really just invest in myself and make it into a small business. It started with notebooks, and then when notebooks are out of the budget, I was able to find other means of spreading the word. So I got like ball pens, and then
brought
a couple of them.
Samples.
So these items are all written by hand. All artworks are written by hand.
Wow.
So no artwork is the same. But of course, as the products like evolved, I had to use like printing machines. But main products are always written by hand. So that's the backstory of it. It's really just a way for people to show an act of kindness without breaking the budget, and of course spreading good vibes along the way. So spreading God's word one letter at a time.
Wow, I feel so honored right now. Ate Rose, if masikat ka ba? Ako may first interview from Rose of Rose Letters. Alright, so you brought a couple of samples right here. Would you show us your products?
Yes.
And the services you offer.
This is the notebook that I started with in Rose Letters. So this is the very first notebook. So when I bought it in Manila, it's just plain brown lang yun siya on the cover. But yun nga, when people wanted to buy the notebook, I just offered and said, write something in it. So all of the notebooks came from this style. So I write all of this as much as possible. I put the products with Bible verses because there are so many things you can say, but you can never go wrong with the Word of God.
Yes,
so
true.
These are words for ladies, for men. So this one is the Unlined Spring Notebook.
There you go. Yes.
Yeah.
So unlined.
So they're unlined. One of my friends told me that the unlined notebooks are the James LeBron of notebooks. To me, I agree because I like unlined notebooks, but I don't know about you guys. What do you think?
But if you do not like
Yeah.
unlined notebooks,
Yes.
Rose Letters offers.
These are actually the new, these were available just this year. These are the hardbound journals. So these are good for devotionals where you can write your own personal letters and just notes and all that.
Express yourself.
Yep. So same drill. And I write on the cover, so no artwork is always the same. If you like one for yourself, you have to do is just message me and I'll make an artwork for your notebook. So this one is the lined one. So the pages have lines. You just open it.
There you go.
Yun.
And I love this. Stressed, blessed, and coffee obsessed.
Yes. Coffee is
Coffee.
life.
Yes.
Coffee is life. So these ones are hardbound. So these are more durable than these ones. And I love notebooks. So I hoard notebooks. So I personally chose the quality of this one. So yeah, I love them. I personally love them, and I hope you guys do too.
And you also have a small version.
For the Busy Bee, there is also another version, which is the mini, which is this one. So
I
comparison.
love this. It's
It's like-
colored white. It's
Yeah.
my favorite color.
It's the pocket-sized one. Same pages, they are lined. They come, the hardbounds. There you go.
Yeah.
The hardbound notebooks come in different colors. So I really like the simplicity of white, black, and gold. But of course, you know, people who love colors, there's pink, red, violet. But it depends on the availability. So just message me if you like other colors, and we'll try to get them for you.
Yes. And you are also offering something for the Christmas season.
Yes. Okay. This idea was birthed by Truly Tara, who just hashtag just saying. So she messaged me earlier in October asking me to make Christmas tags for her family gifts. So it started with, let me see, with
because
that.
I do prepare quite early for the Christmas season.
Yeah.
So I got this. I love it. It's very witty. Jingle bells, Jesus all the way. All right. And you can also have this one personalized as well. So like with ours, I chose Love the Buntals. You do have a couple of designs for the Christmas tags.
Yes, just for a variety, and so that night choices dili mo pareha ang tags tanan. So
tanan inato
jingle bells. But these cards also, these are actually some of the cards that I have. They have the same heart with it. Char.
Alright, so I really love this color.
The mustard.
Yes, you're such a blessing. And this one comes in 2 colors as well. There, you're such a blessing. Love, Rose.
Yes, and these were my gift tags last year.
Merry Christmas. There you go.
So Merry Christmas and thank you, because gifts are awesome ways of expressing your thankfulness to friends. You know.
This one, how about this?
Oh, yeah,
Wrapped with love.
Wrapped here. Wrapped with love.
So you can choose different designs, guys. You just message Rose letters. And we also have this. Merry Christmas, wherein Christ in Christmas
is the highlight.
Yes, because, you know, Christ is really the reason for the season.
That's right. So these tags are will be available in the craft stores that I'm in. Thank you, Lord, for opportunities. And of course, if the gift tags and notebooks are not your thing, there are also other items that we can personalize, but generic items are also available in the craft store. So one is this one. This is the crowd favorite. These are the ball pens. So the pens have The pens actually have the same heart with it. There are messages that you can personalize. For example, you just want to say keep going, or you want to say you're loved and things like that.
And you can also like write their names as well,
For
right?
others, like write your name. So it's just really a way for you to personalize the message in a unique way for your friends. Yeah. So it doesn't, gifts, guys, don't really need to be expensive. They just need to be real and heartfelt.
Real, yes.
It's the
and
thought that
thoughtful.
counts.
It's true.
Yes.
And you also have like mugs. of
Yeah, this
course.
one of the late edition. This is the mug. Same drill, I write them, but I have to digitalize the designs because I have to run it through a machine. So it's a ceramic mug. That's actually one of my favorite mugs.
Cutie.
So to me it's fun, and it's a great reminder for everyone. These are available through online. We could meet up, or you can simply visit the craft stores.
Yes, so
They're there.
since you mentioned, where can we buy rose letters?
So if you'd like to have your own items, you can get them in the 3 craft stores. One is in Craft Story, which is in Crossroads, Manila, right across IT Park. It's a small but very, very cute craft store where you can see different arts made by local artists. So rose letters items are there.
Very accessible.
Very accessible. And then you can also go visit Bonifacio District, which is the food place now of the locals. There is a store there called Dear Paper. My items are there as well. Same drill. Local artists, arts, and work are featured there as well. So
Hashtag
go,
local.
yes, go check it out. And then lastly, you can get them at the local box in the Grit in Talamban. Unahan lang sa San Carlos, DC.
Alright, and of course, you can always purchase online as well. Your socials are...
You can check out my FB page, that's Rose Letters, and then in IG, that's Rose Letters PH. You can definitely just send me a message. Like I always say, I really like it personal, so just let me know what words you'd like to put, and we'll see what we can do about it. So let's make, Jesus famous. Let's spread good vibes everywhere.
Yes, we do need a lot of that in the world that we live in today. So you go, Rose Letters.
You go, Tara.
Yay! So, well, this is also my way of making Jesus famous through the vlog.
Influencing people in your sphere of influence. So if you have a gift, then you can do something about it.
Yes.
So like I mentioned to her and a lot of my friends, always have friends whose faith you can borrow.
I really love that.
Yes.
Again,
have friends whose faith you can borrow. So there will be a lot of times in your life that you will want to do something, but it seems so impossible, and the fear and the doubt and the insecurity will be louder than your own faith. But if you have friends like Tara who push you and encourage you, there really is pusher. But the good kind, the enablers. And then of course, just continue to walk with the Lord. Then there is nothing that you cannot do with Jesus. And if you really want to serve and make Him famous in your own way, there is always a way, because He never leaves you empty-handed.
That's true. I mean, guys, think about it. What has God given you? What's in your hand? So think about it, and then you can start from there.
Yes.
Right?
And from there, it's just gonna be a collab and to collab and collab. And next thing you know, we're making Jesus famous.
Yes, spirit fingers.
Spirit fingers.
Alright, guys. So if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. To the followers of Rose Letters, don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also to the followers of Truly Tara, please do check out Rose Letters. I'll just link down below all her socials. And be Christmas ready.
Yeah.
Go get your Christmas tags
and everything else. Enjoy the season.
Yes. And even if some of your items are not posted online, they can just ask if like if you have, let's say fans available, or if you could personalize
Sticky note tags.
yeah,
or
something
notebooks.
in particular that they would love to get personalized.
Yes.
Alright guys, so once again, thank you so much, and I will see you on the next one. Bye!
Bye!
Yay!
Unsa, Jude?
Side story guys, actually, this is already take 2 because the how do I have
Internalize.
yes, what is the perfect word to describe myself at that situation? You know, the very excited Tara,
Yes.
the crazy, very excited Tara deleted the first.
The original take.
Yes.
Okay.
So,
But of course, everything happens for a reason.
Yes.
So the moment you do something for the Lord, expect things to happen. But of course,
but you know,
everything-
hashtag laban lang.
and everything works for the good of
Yes.
those who love the Lord. Keep
Yeah.
going.
Keep
get
going. Rose
Tama
letters.
lang.
Ilagay natin sa notebook ang keep going.
Keep going. Laban
Choose your-
Philippines.
Yes, choose your battles.
Correct.
Push.
Push lang.
Uh,
Take 2, take 3, take multiple takes. The Lord is a God
Yes.
of many
chances.
Wow. O di ba? I love the Lord.
Okay. Bye guys.
Bye, Nagit Nation. Bye-bye.